Action.
Hello everybody.
When I say action, there's not much action because we've been busy this morning.
We have.
What have we done today then, dear?
We've done, it's called the park run. We do the park walk and we do the cancer park walk. So it's for anybody affected or going through cancer. So that's the last Saturday of each month. So we've just done that this morning.
Yeah.
Met some great people. Got some good advice with Rich dealing with this fatigue still that he has. So all tips, you know, are really helpful. And met some really great people.
Yep, so good morning so far.
Yeah.
And our neighbour at the end of the road, it's his birthday today, so we shook his hand, wished him a happy birthday.
Sure, you'll have a grand day.
We had a chat with his wife and their dog. Well, dog didn't say much, but Jill did. And so did I. And good time so far.
He hasn't had a drink.
No.
Just too much coffee maybe.
Yeah, I had lots of coffee because we just had a wonderful breakfast too. But finally, it's time to do some work.
So what is the job for today then?
The job's for today.
Yes.
Some time ago, we put the floor down. I never finished off right at the side.
Yeah.
So I didn't screw down the boards. I left them open because we need to repoint around the air vent.
Been a while since I've done repointing. Yeah.
And we also need to finish off the insulation between the wall and the joists.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a quick video today.
Mm-hmm.
What we'll do is we'll get the floorboards up or get these no, I don't even know what they're called. Get the floor up.
Right.
Do the repointing, do the insulation, and then go and play. So
that doesn't sound too bad, does it?
I've had enough coffee now.
I don't think you should have any more coffee. I think it's time to get on with a bit of work.
Yep. Right. Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay.
Hey, stop hoovering me or dusting me or whatever you're doing. Looks that needs to be done. That's it too, over here. Interesting. That was it.
I think I need a chisel to leave it out there.
Okay.
Sorry, did I say you need another bag?
No.
Right, okay. Yes.
I'm not sure about how much to bring this out.
What do you mean by how much to bring it out?
Do I keep bringing it forward or
No, that's fine.
okay? That's okay.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So what, just keep going a bit further along or? That's under the floor, so.
I would say do a little little bit there.
Okay.
That looks nicer. Looks very good.
Okay, so do that little bit.
Yeah. I'm looking for the steel wool. And I'll put some steel wool down in the end.
That's a good idea. Any nieces? Right, you're hidden. No, you're not. So we've got repointing done. Richard's just putting some wire wool down the gaps. And
Now,
next...
I'll go and get the insulation.
Right, okay.
Oh, the squirty foam.
Okie dokie.
Perhaps if you can just spray a little bit of water down.
Yeah, of course.
There.
Okay. There we go. That's the foam something to stick to. Do you want me to go right along with the water, or just so you just do that bit?
Just
Okay.
do this.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with the end of the joists. I think that you're supposed to leave them.
Yeah, a little bit from the wall.
Yeah.
That would make sense as well, wouldn't it?
And I'm a bit reluctant to put squirty foam everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything's got to breathe, hasn't it?
Yeah. Even me.
I think we can all hear you.
Right. Pause that camera a second.
Okay.
Well, I've just looked at a few YouTube videos, and the general consensus is that you fill as much as you can with spray foam. So that's what I'll do. What I did do was put the wire wool down first. That's a little bit of a deterrent in that if there's mice underneath, if they come up and start chewing on the wire wool, then they'll hopefully decide that there are better places to go and leave us alone. But I'll put some squirty foam down along here, and then later on I've got some thin bits of 25mm insulation. I'll fill in any remaining gaps with 25mm insulation.
Get so much information on YouTube, can't you? Just need to be cautious.
Right, so that's it for the moment. Jill's done a lovely job of hiding up the place where the air brick was. Foam is expanding nicely there.
You'll come in and cut any foam off that's too high?
You may know.
No.
Now what's going to happen now is I'm looking forward to homemade Indian tonight. So this foam is going to take an hour or so to expand.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop Jill home so that she can carry on with the cooking. Or
Start the cooking actually, yeah.
Do the preparation. I'll come back here later on and cut off the foam that's expanded.
Oh, already, okay.
Yeah, it'll take a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll fill in any gaps that are left.
I see.
And then I'll come back tomorrow and carry on and put the floor back down.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts, yeah, that sounds good. I've just been looking at a sealant because I know we've talked about it a long time ago when I was repointing the walls. The fact that every time you go past them, you get, if you touch them, there's some that comes off the wall and some dust, but there's some, a seal that's perfectly, not one of those seals, but you can use it with blind pointed walls, so that will stop the dust, things like that on there. I just want to do a little bit of research to get some of this. We've got some drips going down the wall, so I'd like to be able to clear that up first before we do it. Just where the walls have been sprayed and then the lime mortar or
So
putty's
here,
gone
for
down.
example.
So I'd like to clean those up a little bit, and then seal the walls right through the house. That would be a good job then.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll pause the video for the moment. I'll carry on a bit later on without Jill. It won't be the same for you.
Obviously.
It won't be the same for me either.
Obviously.
Or by myself.
Oh.
Coffee and cake by myself. Oh, no. Coffee and some fresh fruit. But yeah, so we'll pause for a moment.
Yeah.
And I'll carry on later.
Okay, thank you very much for watching.
All right. As if by magic, we're back again, and that was the chair creaking, not me. Mind you, these knees, I'm not so sure.
Not just
And the hips.
Right.
Shoulders. I was going to come back alone, but I decided not to come back at all. For a few days at least.
Nope.
So.
Busy with other stuff?
Yeah, a few days have passed. The spray foam insulation has gone off nicely. I have my wife back with me.
You certainly do.
So today we are going to just finish this off by cutting away the excess foam, putting the floorboards down and screwing them down. That's a job that I'll be doing.
Yes.
What about you, my dear?
I shall be filling in just the edges with this wonderful, apparently wonderful, ready mix jointing and filling and finishing. So I'll be going down the edges to fill those in.
Okay.
It's funny because I just spoke to my mum this past week and I was saying, I laugh so much when I think about the first time we walked into this cottage and I thought, what a gem. And I thought, we just get rid of the wallpaper, new flooring. And then I look at us now and I am proud to say we have taken it right back and redone everything properly.
Yeah.
And it's a really good thing because a load of people would think, what's gone on or why. And the fact was there were so many hidden things and we would have been so stupid to ignore it. Mm-hmm. And so everything now we know, it's set that this room, we know that everything has been done. And
for the moment. But let's stop the talking.
Okay, yeah.
Let's get on with the work.
My point is it's a good feeling and we feel really proud.
Yep,
definitely.
And we'll finish it off with a little roundup after we've done the job.
Absolutely.
Right, on with the work.
Oh, it's such a danger in here.
Right, I'll leave you to it, number one.
Now, you want it on both sides as well, Rich?
What I would.
Oh, okay. Not used this stuff before, so don't know what I was expecting. Far more liquid, that's for sure.
Are you supposed to stir it first?
I didn't see on the stir. It doesn't say it anywhere. No. It doesn't say.
Right.
Okay. This could be messy.
Well, if you...
Excuse me.
Yes.
I didn't go into your...
Right. I'll leave you to
No,
it.
you just messed up
Now, don't
something
make a mess.
already. Right,
Don't
okay. So, what's going on with this?
I suppose you're going to stand in the way of what
I probably am, but I feel like this is my most awkward side, so maybe I'll start with this.
No, you're generally awkward.
Oh, I see.
All right then, good luck on your mission.
I'm not feeling overly confident, but
A little bit at a time.
that's it. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. How we get on. Oh, I don't think anybody's going to get the shot. Rich, this is not going to work. I can tell that instantly. It's not going to work. It's just going to go right in. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, let me have a look.
I don't think so.
Let me have a look. Maybe I bought the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's... I can't...
Let me have a look.
Or is it because I'm trying to put it straight right in,
I
or...?
don't know.
Oh, I see. Do I need to keep putting it in though till it's... So a completely different
I would say
technique.
just
Right, go on, show me what to do.
put some
Okay,
on there.
yeah.
And then,
I hope everyone can see because it is awkward, but... Right, so you're holding it...
and then
I see. Okay, alright. And I'm not worrying too much about the surface because we will be covering the surface anyway, won't we?
just make
So
sure you got the excess off
that one, yeah.
on both sides. All right.
Yeah, okay, right. Thank you for your help.
That's all right. Make it up as you go along.
Yeah, it says. Professional all the way though.
All the way somewhere. Lovely job.
Yeah,
Give us a smile then.
I am. Look at me.
Right, that's enough, don't...
Okay.
Right. Right then. Right, come on, you're in my camera shot now.
Oh, goodness sakes.
I'm not paying her to be an extra, you know. Right, so in an ideal world, I should be using expanding glue to glue these end ones down. But for the moment, I'm just going to screw them down because I'm not sure how good the damp course that I put in here is going to work. And if it doesn't work, we'll end up taking this end of the floor up again, or this end of the floorboards, and we'll have damp-proof coursing injected along the inside of the walls. So for the moment, I'll just screw it down. It may squeak a little bit, but then again, so do I. You can squeeze by if you'd like.
With the grace of a gazelle.
In that corner as well.
Yes, I started in that corner.
Excellent. In that case, I will happily
Yes.
put the table back
Okay.
in that corner.
Let me just.
This table was Jill's reused bargain.
Oh, I'm so thrilled with it because I know all our lovely followers have been watching us, and the dining snug, I'm calling it, because it's such a tight space, and we really are going to have to be slightly creative in there. So we thought for a long time about making something, and then we thought about it properly. There's something my grandma, she used to have a beautiful one. And then, you know, the fact that we could just use it this side of both. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe a coat of paint.
Or a French polish.
Or a French polish, not a French tub. But I think it'll be just ideal for the space. And it was an absolute bargain.
And who found it, darling?
Scotland have the best reuse. They have just really good bargains, and I mean down here it's great, and when it's going to a charity, you know, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But up there you can definitely, the prices are amazing. And you know, one of the things we've said, you know, like some of the things in here that's used that's just done, then if we can clean them up, then we'll hand them on, help other people again as well. I've got a feeling most stuff will be wrecked or will be reusing and recycling. It's such a great way to go. The only problem that I found really is a lot of the stuff that go into these places now are from really big places, and so it just can't work. But
Talking about reuse
no,
bargains.
this wasn't. This was the Prospect.
Okay, so the Prospect, for those that don't know, it's a charity in England that helps to provide end-of-life care for people.
It's a truly wonderful course, really close to our hearts.
I went in there the other day and I do like clocks.
He's not allowed out on his own.
I saw this one.
Can I just say, is it 3 clocks in a month?
Yeah, okay. So it's a small addiction, but it's a worthwhile one. It was a good price. The money goes to charity. And what I like about this most, it's got a Westminster chime. It chimes every 15 minutes and it strikes on the hour.
Wow.
So it's a lovely clock.
See how thick the walls are in this place.
Yeah, I'll end up putting it out there above the fire. It'll be wonderful. But that's a project for another day.
Actually, I'm just not... No, it's not going to work. I feel it could have a nicer case, and Richard's one's made a beautiful case, so I think that would be a really nice project for him to use the movement, but just in a different case. So that's really good. I've seen some paper I'm going to put on either side of the fireplace, and then the idea is we're going to build cupboards underneath for storage, because bramble storage is non-existent. I think a couple of open shelves, because we need to keep the light in as much as possible in here. We're getting ready for a paint. It's really coming together well.
It is. Right.
Yes.
You turn the camera off for a minute.
Okay.
I'll brew the coffee.
Oh, sounds good.
And then we'll do a little wrap up.
Oh, a roundup. I do like a roundup. So,
Sorry, what does it say on the mug again?
Richard talks a lot, snoozes even more, and likes to eat cake and chocolate biscuits.
From where I am, it says, Richard, he is but a humble man, yet with great wisdom.
Who chose a mug?
Right, so that's another small job off the list.
Yeah, it's time for a little chat.
Not quite off the list yet, but the floor is off the list now.
Right.
Need to sand that
Mm-hmm.
and put another layer on, but that's a good job as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're nearly at the point of painting.
Got to finish rubbing down the door.
Yeah.
But
The door's fairly. The door's a fairly important thing because we
you open and close it.
It's fairly important because at the moment
We haven't got one. Sorry. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist it.
But I tell you what, when Gill and Mum are together, there is no way you could ever finish your own sentence. You get halfway through and one of them finishes it off. And they choose random endings. But no, seriously, we need to get the door on because even though we have a wonderful heating system, it's not remote controlled, it's not one of these things that's set on the timer. So as we're now fast approaching the chillier days,
Definitely.
what I want to be able to do is to be able to close the door, and we do have a simple remote control heater that we can activate so that the room comes up to temperature before we get here.
And we only really need to heat this one room at the moment,
Yeah.
don't we? So no point wasting.
And if you haven't got a door on, then it is all wasted.
Certainly is.
Method in the
Certainly,
madness.
although far better than the other year. Okay, we haven't got the new door, but we've got new windows. We've got. No, we haven't got any insulation.
Oh, you're right. We've got
that's
insulation
what we
under
do.
the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to help.
Double glazed windows.
Yeah. A wood burner that we didn't have last year.
Mm-hmm. When did that go in then? I think it did go in just before Christmas, didn't it?
Yeah. So we got that.
Mm-hmm.
But step by step, we're making progress.
Certainly are.
And one of the worst parts about coming over in the winter was the fact knowing that it would be freezing cold. But now
We will have this room done. And we will have a room that when we open the door we can say,
yeah.
lovely. Bring the other comfy chair back. But
And then we get too comfy, sit in here, lovely and
Snooze
warm,
all day
and then
long.
snooze all day.
yeah.
But what we did with the house was, all the radiators in the house are oversized. The plumber said, for example, for this radiator, we could have easily gotten away with one that's half the size. But I said I want a heating system that heats very quickly. My mum always feels the cold.
Oh,
So-
she really does.
So I said I want a heating system that is foolproof for my mum. And also I want a heating system so that sometime in the future when we move away from gas and go to a heat pump, I think it's just a matter of time before that happens
Yeah.
for most houses in England or in the UK. It's not ready yet because heat pumps with old houses like this are not a good solution today.
That would
But in
change
1,
though,
2,
wouldn't
3
it?
years time, the heat pumps will be more efficient. They will be better able to deliver the energy that you need. So when that comes, if we're still here, then we won't need to reinstall radiators because
Yeah.
we'll have ones that are big enough.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully everything we've done with this house is all long term, isn't it? That's the thing. We're trying to think ahead and to think about changes or, yeah,
Yeah. So we can rest assured we have a good roof now. We have a good floor now.
we do.
Good plumbing, good heating.
Not sure about your
This
seats.
chair is fine.
Okay, yeah. So, and the room, I mean, they've just done such a lovely job of the plastering. You've done a superb job of the coving. I've had a terrible job, but finally found the light to go for the ceiling because it's a low ceiling in here, and it has to fit in with the room. Want something very simple, so I finally found that, so that's really good. So things have definitely come together. I'm a little bit interested. I'm going to do a little bit of research because the walls on either side of the window are not in a good shape, and I'm wondering about maybe putting, well, maybe some plywood or something, but basically fixing it out as if they have hidden shutters in there. I think that could have quite a good effect. So I'm doing a little bit of research on that at the moment. I don't know what we'll do above the window. Did you say put up on a...
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to take down a few of the old laths that are there. A piece of simple wood that's holding the curtain rail up. And we'll need to box that area in. Whether we get some hardwood offcuts or whether we get some marine ply, some good quality plywood to box it in. Time will tell. Well, I say time will tell. That time is fast approaching.
It certainly is. Certainly is.
And what's also fast approaching is time for me to eat this.
Yeah,
So with that, I think it's time to turn the camera off.
it is. But nice to have some good progress anyway.
It is. And it's nice to have my best mate back. On that note,
nice
we
to
shall
be
say
back.
bye for now.
Yeah. Looking forward to the next time. What will we be doing then?